Hi friends, welcome to my channel Technology Tricks. So today I'm gonna show you how to download and install Eclipse IDE on Windows 10 operating system. Eclipse is used to develop Java applications. In IT industry, it is well-known software. But I'd like to tell you one thing, before installing an Eclipse, we have to install a prerequisite for Eclipse, that is called JDK, Java Development Kit. Okay, so let's download Java Development Kit first. Please open any browser and type Oracle. Press enter. Open first link. Then go to products option and under software section click on Java. Now on right hand side just click on download Java button. Now under Oracle JDK please download JDK download. Yes, just scroll down a little bit. We can see lot of JDKs over here for all systems like Linux, Mac, but we are looking for Windows, so this is ours, Windows 64. Please download now. Click here for license agreement accept. Press download. So let's start download now. It will take some time to get download. Please wait. Yes, so we are done with download of JDK. Let's install this. Click on open. Press yes to prompt. Yes, it's Java SE Development Kit 16.0.1. Press next now. Yeah, here is the installation folder. C program files Java JDK. It's a default folder, but you can change from here. But I'll go with default installation folder. Yes, now click next. Yes, now installation already has started. Yes, as you can see, we have successfully installed Java Development Kit. Yeah, click close now. Now let's verify the installation folder where we have installed JDK. Yeah, just go to File Explorer. Under C drive, program files. Yes, here is Java folder, JDK. Now let's open bin folder. Yes, now under bin, select all. Just click here, then we have to copy this path now. Click on copy, and now we have to set the path. Let's see how to set the path. Click on start. Yeah, under here, write variable. Yes. Click here. Yeah, under system properties. Advanced tab over here you can see, and under advanced there is an environment variable. Okay, now these are my path and these are system path. So these are users variable and these are system variable. This is for all users. Yes, now you can see path here. Just double click on it. Yes, now just click on new path. We have to set a new path. Just paste that program file Java. Yes, this is the path we are going to set here. We have to copy like this. We have already copied it and we have already set it. Okay, just press OK. Yes, now click OK. Click OK here. Yes, now let's verify our JDK installation is successful or not. Click on start. Just type CMD. We have to open command prompt. Press enter. Yeah, now command prompt is visible. Write one command, java space double hyphen version. Press enter. Yes, as you can see, our installation was successful. Java 16.0.1, right? Yes, so just close this now. Now let's download Eclipse IDE from its official website. So please open any browser and type Eclipse. Press enter. Please click on first link, eclipse.org, and now you can see on right hand corner you can get one button, download tab. Just click on that. Yes, now scroll down a little bit, you can see another tab, download. It's 64-bit. Click on this. Yes, now you can see download tab here. Click on it. Yes, now you can see at the bottom of taskbar our download already has started. Now let's wait for some time to get it finished. Yes, now we are done with the download. Let's go to the download folder. Yeah, here is the Eclipse. Please click on it. Yes, now Eclipse installer is visible. You can see lot of IDs for different languages. This is for Eclipse IDE for Java developer. This is for C++ developer. Just scroll down. This is for PHP developer. Yes, but we are looking for Java developer. So just click on first Eclipse IDE for Java developer. Click on it. Yes, now you can see here it has already taken a prerequisite for Eclipse, that is called JDK Java. Okay, now this is the installation folder where all your installation file related to Eclipse will be stored. You can change your installation folder path from here, but I will go with default one only. This is a tick for create start menu entry. This is for desktop shortcut. So now I will click on install. Yes, this is license agreement from Eclipse Foundation. Please accept now over here. Yes, now our Eclipse is installing. Yes, now Eclipse is installed successfully. Please click on launch button now. It's loading. Yes, after installation, this is the directory as a workspace. Means all your project work will be stored over here. So you can set from here. This is default one, user, my name and Eclipse workspace. But you can change from here as well. But I will go with default one. So click on this button, and next time it won't ask you for directory as a workspace again. So click on launch now. Yes, this is the welcome screen of Eclipse IDE. Now click on this restore tab over here. Yes. Okay, now I'll minimize this welcome screen. Now let's verify whether our Eclipse IDE is working fine or not. So we are going to create a simple Java class. Alright, so just click on file and click new, then select Java project because I'm going to create a Java project, that's why. Just click on that. Just name your project, it's Hello World. Okay, so my location would be a default one, it's C user. Okay, now it's a JRE, Java Runtime Environment. So in my case it's Java SE 16. That depends on your IDE version, means Eclipse version. And this is a project layout. So I'm gonna just go with this. Create separate folder for source and class files. Okay, just create next. So now this will be a folder structure for my Hello World project. Okay, now just finish it. Just check mark over here and create it. Yes, now this will going to create a Hello World project for me. So I'll do one thing, I'll just delete this module info.java. So now inside this source package src, I'll create one class. Click on class. So name your class like hello.java. Alright, so modifier would be a public one only, and so I'm going with this method, public static void main. So I'm just doing check mark. Alright, so just click on finish. Yes, now you can see inside this class public static void main already has been created. Let's delete this. Now write system dot out dot print. Now under parenthesis, double quotation, write hello world. So we have printed this hello world. So now we have this option on top. So I'll just go with this run hello button, which will compile my this hello world program. Just click on that. Yes, you can see my program is compiled successfully. This hello world, that's an output. So our IDE is working fine. Just close this. So in this way we have successfully installed Eclipse IDE for development of Java applications. I hope you like my video. Thank you for watching and take care.